Hey YouTubers, this is Larry Joe with Larry Joe Guitars. Today I have my BC Rich Warlock Extreme Exotic Top Purple Haze. I didn't think I would get one of these again because I got this one. That's the Warlock Neck Throw BC Rich, so I wasn't expecting to get one of these. I had a black one, but I sold it, and then I did a couple videos. I had a green one to where they put a couple holes in here and put the another volume and a tone knob, and I ended up returning it, and it was a whole hassle. Anyway, so the exotic, whether they come in this, the red flame, or the one I mentioned, which is the reptile eye or whatever. These are very hard to find. In fact, I ordered the green one before, and 6 months later, they still didn't have it. So when this popped up in the Guitar Center available guitars, used guitars, I was like, whoa, I gotta grab it. So I had about half the money, so I threw it on PayPal, and I paid that half of it, but it's just stunning. And like I said, the green one was fantastic. The black one I sold, and I don't regret selling that. That was a nice guitar, but I really wanted one of these tops. So anyway, so that's the story about that. So this is, like I said, a BC Rich Warlock Exotic, or Extreme Exotic Purple Haze is what they call it. You can see the burl maple top with the purple outline. I'm not a huge fan of purple, but this looks really beautiful, and the pictures looked amazing too. You can see they have the abalone around it like the other guitars. It really, really stands out. You can see it right here. There we go. Okay, so there's a good shot of it. So what we got here is, like I said, the maple veneer, I think is what it is. I'm pretty sure it's not a top, but it looks beautiful, really, and it's the almost like amber in the middle and then the purple on the outside. It's a mahogany body, and the way it is it has the maple all the way through for the neck, and it has the mahogany pieces. I guess they got it, I guess they laminated it and stuck it into it. Anyways, so you got that. Like I said, maple neck, ebony fingerboard, Grover tuners. You can see, maybe, it says upside down. It says made in Korea. One of my favorite places for guitars to be made, and these are definitely made in Korea. It's got a Floyd Rose 1000, which I really like these 1000s. I put one on that one, so these 1000s are really good. I like them. The Fishman Fluence pickups, I think it's got modern in it. It has a 3-way toggle switch between them. One volume knob, you pull. Now, one of the guys mentioned when I did the review of the black one, I guess the toggle switch, the push-pull switch here is, I guess it's between passive and active pickups. That's what it does. I didn't know that. I thought it split the coils, but I wasn't for sure. Anyways, and then you got the kill switch right here. And it's got super jumbo frets. They're freaking huge. It's got the little design right there on the 12th fret. You can see it says BC Rich Exotic, Extreme Exotic Series. Just a beautiful guitar. I got this for, it was showing at $11.99. These go for $17.99 new. And with being in California, it gets freaking expensive because the taxes, are like, I don't know, like 12% or something. So I had it sent to a buddy of mine that doesn't live in LA County, and it was a little bit cheaper by a tiny bit. But yeah, when I saw this for $11.99, I was like, I couldn't click fast enough on this sucker. They shipped it to me. The shipping, how they wrapped it, wasn't exactly the greatest, which I've mentioned, I think, in a couple of different cases in my channel here. But thank goodness this one is in great shape. I can't find any spots or anything. This is really good. The Fishman Fluence obviously is an active pickup, so they have the battery right there, and then they have the kill switch behind the kill switch right there. Beautiful guitar, beautiful guitar. For what it is, absolutely amazing. For that price, I think you can't go wrong. If you could find it for that price, I think it's a great price. Okay, I have my little Positive Grid Mini Spark here. I haven't taken it apart yet to work on it, to put it in here. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do it sometime, but I don't know when. Anyways, it's coming into this Randall, but I converted it into the Spark cab. It's got the electronics for it in the back, so let me turn this thing on. Did it take it? No. Okay. It might be loud. I gotta crack it down. Too much louder than that. Everybody knows this stupid garage just gives off that echo, so I'll just do the bridge pickup and then I'll go through the neck pickup, and I think it sounds great. I've already played it, obviously. I didn't bring it out of the box. I'm going to lower the 1000, the bridge, a little bit because the action's a little bit too high for me, but it still plays really great. Anyways, let's see what it sounds like, right? Pretty good. That's not EMG's, but I think it sounds really good. EMG's are better, but these are good too. I mean, I think you can't go wrong with that. So let's leave it in the bridge position, right? Bridge position, and let's lift that toggle up, or that push-pull switch. And hit that kill switch. play with it a little bit. So let's go to the middle there. It's still, the volume is still up. I mean, the toggle switch or push pull is still up, so. Good, right? So let's go to that neck position. Still in the up position on the push pull. It sounds great. This is the BC Rich Warlock Extreme Exotic with the purple haze top. This is just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It plays great. Like I said, I just want to lower the bridge a little bit, just a tiny bit, maybe a 1/16 of an inch or so, just a little bit. And I don't know. It came set up really nice. Besides, it's a little bit bigger, but a lot of people like, or a little bit taller with the action, but a lot of people like that, you know. And I don't really like it because how my fingers are just so used to it a little closer. And I'm pretty sure it's got 10s on it, which I'm not against. But if it came perfect, so I don't want to change it to my 9s just yet. But there is probably a good possibility that I'm taking these Fishmen out of this guitar. That black guitar had them, and I didn't take it out, and I was happy playing it. And then when I sold it, I'm like, yeah, it's not mine anymore. So someone maybe will enjoy these active Fishman pickups, but I didn't really like them that much. Anyway, so other than that, I think this is top of the line. I would put this easily against any USA that I've ever touched. There's only one that it won't touch, and that's my Jackson Custom. That's pretty much the only USA guitar I have. But this would go up against any US made guitar and probably beat them. It's just that good. It's at a different level. It's weird. It's so good. Anyway, so if you want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I don't push it so hard, but it'd be cool to get some numbers. But the biggest thing for me is always leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Say, hey, the garage is killing me. I can't stand the noise. If you do, then you'll be with Panther Coast and tons of other guys that are like, the freaking garage, man. The feedback's killing me, or whatever. Or say, hey, I don't like EMGs. Tell me why, and say, hey, whatever you want to say, you know. That's the big thing with me is I don't respond to every single comment, but if it's intriguing or interesting, I will definitely respond to it. And then later, when I have time, I will respond to every comment. And obviously, I like talking, so if I respond to any comments, usually it'll be like a book or something because I like chatting. So any questions you got, just let me know. It's all good. Hit the like, please, and hit the bell if you want to get notified the next time I make another video. It is a pretty nice day in Southern California. It's not burning hot. I'm not sweating like crazy and wiping it on the guitar or whatever. But it's a pretty nice day. I have another video that I want to make, and then I want to make a couple other videos. So we'll see how it goes. But thanks for checking out my channel and checking out this video, and have a good night.